Oh man, so as you guys probably have heard already, Lori Harvey has claimed a new victim. He probably won't be a victim, but she's now dating Damson Idris. It's a crazy situation, so many things going on around there. Even photos floating with Idris and Michael B. Jordan hanging out back in the day. So people are talking about there's a lot of different things. We can get into some light commentary after this. So Meek Mill was just vibing, chilling on Twitter, and he posted this saying, y'all let that guy F anybody. So people immediately thought that this had to be about Lori Harvey, because they put this right here saying, I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. This lady says everyone but you, trying to throw shade, and all the blogs started running with this saying, oh, maybe Meek's talking about Lori Harvey. He has to. So someone came and said, dawg, these are lyrics from Party Next Door's new song that he just put out that morning. So the news was released about a relationship in the morning, and Party Next Door new song came out that morning too. So Meek was tweeting the lyrics, F all my B's, old friends, y'all let that girl F anybody. So there you go, that's the lyrics. So Meek responds saying the PR people just connected that together. I don't know, I'm getting too big, they don't want me to speak, LOL. This person is saying this is peak internet, these are the lyrics to Party Next Door's new song, but of course people are trying to tie this to Lori Harvey, LOL. So Meek responds saying they really got that PR ish on Smash, they confusing me, it's sad they got our people confused. High levels or these gotta be bots. There's no way people got that dumbed down. So continue to say, Damson, my real friend, the Shade Room posted and made it as I'm coming at him and his lady, the F. These sites ruin many friendships and families. Seeing all the negativity, you become that. I stay away from people that live in those comments. They be secretly miserable. Then he said, I just got pardoned. Last week, we donated 7 million to our community. I get so many good highlights. It's like fake. They have no control over my narrative. I'm stronger than them in life and on the net. They want you to be quiet, so I talk more. LOL. So this right here is them talking about him donating 7 million to Philadelphia area education causes. The trio announced Monday. So that's Kevin Hart, Meek Mill, and Michael Rubin. So that's with most of the funds supporting scholarships for low-income students at private schools in the 2023 and 24 school years. So he says, you see the blogs, and catch this one, they highlight anything negative about their own people. It's getting readable. So this is also someone saying, additionally, Meek paid the bail for 20 Philadelphia women to reunite with their families for the recent Christmas holiday. Okay, Meek Mill, I'm not from Philly, but I would like to say thank you. This right here is Meek responding to that saying this like 2 weeks ago, they're trying to overshadow through controlling the media. It's not going to work though, way too powerful. So Meek has been doing this thing in the community, but the blogs are only sharing negative things, and I can't lie, I haven't seen all the good that he's been doing, but after seeing this, reading this, I'm like, I gotta do this video, and I have to do this with this angle. Even while talking about the Lori Harvey stuff, that's just bullshit, random bullshit, but I have to make this video about this angle right here so we can highlight these things for these people, especially if I do videos showing like some negative things that may be happening or just some BS, just playful stuff. I have to show this too. So that's my purpose of doing this video, if you guys did not know. So Meek says, I don't play them blogs and they gotta post me daily with great news. Them sites based off black hatred. They even caught me by replying, but bro, my real friend and shawty not in my world. They pushing black hatred. Them blogs are for narcissism use only. So the Shade Room says that they actually did post those things. This is the Meek Mill and Kevin Hart donate 7 million for scholarships and supplies at 60 Philly private schools. And also Meek Mill pardon of 2008 drug and firearm charges. I'm only going to do more for my community. So Shade Room saying we did post these things. You got to read more on our website to see everything we post. So Meek says this right here. Okay, since y'all heard me, let's get y'all to remove me completely from the site completely, or the next step, lawsuit and private investigations. This is a place of black embarrassment and misery. Now, I understand what Meek saying wholeheartedly, especially as being a human and one of the most for black people. But as far as business wise, it's tough to just tell a blog to not post you. It's tough to tell them that when you are still trying to do business, and now he's an independent artist. So sometimes it sucks in this industry, but all publicity is good because it keeps your name popping up in the algorithm. And as much as you pop up, people gonna search you, and people that's fans of you, it just reminds them to support you. Even if you have something going on that's negative, you staying in your fans' face gives them more time to talk about you and support you, and they may just go ahead and throw on your music. So it's crazy how the game works, and some people who are just able to like somehow deal with the negativity, I don't know how they do that shit, because it has to be tough, but they are okay with being in the vlogs 100% of the time and just not caring because they understand the more talks, the more people search your name, and it ends up giving you money. That shit crazy. It's a crazy game. But Meek is getting tired of it. You know, he's always been upset with the way he thinks blogs are portraying him to be. You know, sometimes he has an issue. I've seen him have an issue with seeing the positivity that people may speak on him, and the negative stands out more than Meek. That's everything that's going on with Meek Mill. Once again, talking about Lori Harvey and Damson Idris. This is an interesting situation. I just want to say this right here. Lori Harvey could do what the hell she wants to. She's established that she wants to date around or date whoever's the next popping A-list person. That's her life. She can live how she wants to. I don't think that if you're a normal woman, as far as like not being a celebrity, you're not gonna have as many options as her. So you don't want to, you know, try to model your life after what she's doing, because you're not gonna have as many options. Her window of being able to get great qualified men is gonna be way more open than yours. So please think about that when you're evaluating the things that she's doing and thinking, oh, should I adapt the way that she's moving into my life? You can't move that way. You know, not everyone can do that. So you have to be realistic when you're looking at these people. And I'm not saying that she's selling her lifestyle, but she's just living her life and monetizing it some type of way in the front of all these people and very impressionable viewers that's watching that shit. You got to just go ahead and take it with a grain of salt and clap it up for this character in this reality social media network or whatever that we watching. You feel me? You got to just, like, you know, you want to root for him, but it's not someone to be modeling after. But even in a realistic real life situation, I do think it's okay for young women to date around, to experience the different men, to actually see what they like, because you have to go experience the bad sometimes to appreciate the good. And that's with everybody. But I do think that younger women, they should date around a little bit, not having sex with everyone, but date around so you can experience the different things, so you can appreciate someone that's good to you and know that you're okay, I'm cool, you can be content and be able to move on with that relationship. So I think all those things are important when you're younger. So I don't want to shame anybody for that, especially when they're in the public eye. So we gonna see who they dating, unless they don't go outside at all. We gonna see what they doing and how they moving. So it's just gonna be like that. Now, she dispelled some rumors about her smashing Diddy and his son. This more thing she talking about. She said because she don't talk that much. It's a bunch of other videos on the internet. Y'all gotta go ahead and search them up. I'm not gonna put them in here, but that's that right there. Listen, all I can say is to Damson Idris, be careful with your heart, because you see right now that she ain't looking for no long-term shit. She may possibly want that with you, but you got to make sure you on point, letting it be known. You see her pattern? That's how she moved. Don't think that you're going to be the exception to the rule. It's going to be somebody that's going to come up next after you that may be more popping, more hot than you as far as whatever you got going on. You got to accept that and deal with her for the moment. Have your fun, have your pictures, go do whatever you got to do. Use the situations to rise, get what you need out of the situation, and that be that. You know, that just be that. There's also some other rumors that's going around as far as saying the reason why the girl broke up with Michael B. Jordan, because Michael B. Jordan was actually cheating on her. That's something that's going out there. And if that's true, if that is true, and Lori Harvey held it down, she didn't say nothing, she kept the zip mouth and let things just go ahead and go on, and now she's in a new relationship. If that's true, then Lori Harvey's a real one. If that's the situation, she a real one. That means she let herself get tore up on social media. She was quiet, and then she moved on. If that's the situation, if that's true, I don't know how true that is, but that didn't come out her mouth. That came out of someone else's mouth, or some Jason Lee on the Breakfast Club. He said that the other day. So I'm like, damn, if that's true, she a real one for that, because Michael B. Jordan came out looking better in that situation, and she didn't care. She moved on with her life. I think more people should do that. Move on with your damn life instead of trying to control the narrative on these vlogs. And that's how you can really see somebody bothered or unbothered or not. But man, hey, I said a lot. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Meek Mill, I had to do this video leading in talking about that, because he made some good points. You know, we do need to showcase more positivity, especially these people, especially when we benefit. When they do mess up, we gotta show the full narrative, the full story, and let people decide. I would say though, doing this as a job, I would say viewers, they are attracted to negativity for whatever reason. I don't know. The viewers prefer the negative content. They are more attracted to that. They click on it more for whatever reason. You post something positive, they don't swarm to those videos that much. And it's tough when you trying to stay in business and pay your damn bills when you posting positive shit and nobody want to see it, nobody want to watch it, nobody want to listen to it. It's tough. But that's why I praise platforms like Earn Your Leisure, platforms with like 19 keys, people that do those type of things and they focus on just that, and they able to find a way to be charismatic and push their content to the masses, and the people eat it up, and they're able to have strong platforms. Like I clap it up for them and I praise them for doing that job, because it's tough to just maintain that. Ian Dunlap, like that's dope. That's dope. So I just name drop those things so you guys go and check those people out if you haven't already. They way bigger than me, so you probably have. But I just name drop those things: financial literacy conversations, some thought leaders that should be looked at more in the black community. So check them out. I'm gonna sign out. It's your boy Stacy, and I rock with you. The reason why, because you rock with me. Yo.